And first at 5 o'clock in 12 Investigates, the mayor of Mocksville says law enforcement in Davie County is moving in the right direction.
Town commissioners recently approved a 5-year contract, leaving the sheriff's office in charge of town patrol.
It comes after Mocksville police was shut down 3 years ago today.
We thought that we were going to be able to save about $1.3 million, but after 3 years, we were able to save $1.6 million.
Saving more than expected is only one positive that followed after saying goodbye to Mocksville police. In July 2021, the police department was shut down after years of controversy, including the ousting of their therapy cat, Sergeant Butters. The Davie County Sheriff's Office then took over law enforcement and entered a 3-year deal.
Like any transition, when it first occurred, there were a bump or two that you worked through.
That deal is now over. A new and longer deal was approved back in April, and the town says there's no major changes from their original agreement, except when it comes to the cash. There's a general 9% cost increase and a 3% increase each year. By the end, the sheriff's office will receive more than $1.7 million.
Obviously, with inflation and everything going up, it is more, but it's still less than it would have been if we would have had a police department.
Mayor William Markland says without a PD, they're able to save and put more money into the sheriff's office.
With the savings that we were able to accrue because of no administrative staff, no detective division, and so on, we've got more boots on the ground, more patrol officers than we had before, and it's costing us less money.
Being able to have more deputies on the streets allow their response times to see big improvements, something the sheriff says is a tremendous asset for the entire county, not just Mocksville.
The last 6 months, the average response times in the city before we took over were about 14 minutes to a call. Our average response times year to date from the time a deputy is told to go to on scene is 5.5 minutes in the city.
Getting rid of MPD also helped target more crime in the last 3 years.
With the technology he has up there in his office, he's able to pinpoint, like I said, hot spots. And what that does for us, it lets us know where we need to have more officers or more concentrated areas for officers. And that's worked out well for us. It's something that we weren't able to do when we had a police department.
Even if Mocksville PD was still around, the mayor says the reality that it isn't doesn't change much.
At the end of the day, when you call 911, your citizens don't really care if they come in a blue uniform or a brown uniform, as long as they come quickly.
And the town says despite increases in this new contract, at the end of the 5-year deal, they are actually still below what the town was spending during the last full year of having Mocksville police. You can see our previous investigations from over the past years right now on the free WXII 12 News mobile app.